guys, Kristen here. I've got a quick short video for you today about the cycles of treatments. All right, so we all know that our bodies are not static things, okay? Even within every 24 hours, our hormones are cycling through wake and sleep. Our digestion is cycling. You know, for women, over a month, our bodies are cycling through different hormones, and even every cell in our body has a life cycle that is going through. So I say all this to preface the fact that what works for you today in terms of treatment may not work for you tomorrow or 6 months from now. Conversely, what doesn't work for you today might be a great thing for you a year from now, because your body's in a different place, your recovery is in a different place, your health is in a different place. And I want to bring this up because I think it's important to be open to the fact that recovery is not like a recipe for a cake. It's not exactly this much flour and then this many eggs and exactly this much butter and then poof, you have a wellness cake. It doesn't work that way. Instead, as our bodies change and our health changes and our needs change, we need to be open to changing our treatment to fit where we are in our current situation. A real quick example of this. So a couple years ago, back up. So in addition to severe chronic fatigue, I have Hashimoto's hypothyroidism, which is autoimmune hypothyroidism. I was diagnosed with this almost 7 years ago, before the chronic fatigue was ever diagnosed. And I have been on thyroid medication since then. Now, initially, I was on T4 only thyroid medication, okay? If you know what that is, great. If you don't worry about it. And a couple years ago, my doctor was like, hey, let's try something. Let's put you on some T3 as well and see how your body responds to it. So in addition to the T4, I also added in T3, thyroid hormone, and my body reacted very, very poorly to it. It was not a good thing for me, and that was very clear after a couple weeks of taking it. Now fast forward to a few months ago, and we'd continued to get blood work done, and my numbers were shifting a little bit over time, as thyroid numbers do. And my doctor said, hey, let's go back to this T3. Let's add a little bit of T3 in again and see what happens. And this time, it was great. It was awesome. It was wonderful. Like, it was the thing that I needed at that time. So we just really need to be open to what we're trying and when we're trying it, and even the doses that we're taking and the timing, whether you take something at night or in the morning, or you take it 5 times a day or once a day. Be open to play with those things as how you feel changes. I hope this was helpful in your recovery journey, and if you want to continue getting more tips like this from me on how to live with severe chronic fatigue, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sending you love and health. I hope to see you around soon. Bye.